Three questions on Nepal protest. Why is Nepal burning down? What will happen next? And what should India be doing? Why is Nepal burning down? Simply because Gen Z के social media channels को ban कर दिया गया और उनसे ये बर्दाश्त नहीं हुआ. This is what every media narrative will try to tell you, but this is not the truth. Gen Z in Nepal was fighting against a larger movement against corruption and nepotism among the political elite and the politicians of Nepal, who were living a lavish lifestyles themselves, filling their pockets at the expense of the common man in Nepal who was suffering from unemployment and inflation. अगर ये प्रोटेस्ट लाउडली हमें आज नजर आ रही हैं तो साइलेंटली नेपाल रिबेलियन में बहुत सालों से उठ रहा है in terms of the migration that is happening from Nepal. Almost every day 1000 Nepali citizens move from their territory in the prospect of having better opportunities of growth. What will happen next? The Nepali youth is asking for an interim government जो फिलहाल आकर current ministers को उनकी पोजीशन से हटाए, corrupt free mechanisms को इंट्रोड्यूस करे और उनकी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में ऐसे अमेंडमेंट्स लेकर आए जो ग्राउंड लेवल पर करप्शन को खत्म कर सके. What should India be doing? India should play very safe with Nepal, especially after learning from its mistakes that happened with Bangladesh last year when similar kind of protests took place there from the students against their then Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. We need to be careful in respecting Nepal's sovereignty, but at the same time impart democratic values and strength to our neighborhood. The question for India largely at this moment is India actually capable of providing democratic strength to its unstable neighbors like Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh? Or India itself needs to be cautious about the rebellion that might begin with respect to political elitism and nepotism within its own territory. Let me know your comments and opinions in the section below.